Hey, in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 of my personal favorite places to find quality leads. So if you are doing business to business or you are doing business to consumer, these are the places that you can go and find quality leads. Hey, this is Kamin Choo here. I help business owner and entrepreneur like you build a lead generation system that generates you unlimited leads. So if you are new to my channel, consider subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any video like this. Alright, so when it comes to this, my favorite 10 ways, right? Actually, my company, we do more than these 10 ways, but these are my favorite 10 ways that I'm used to get quality leads. Alright, listen carefully the word quality. Alright, so if you want to focusing on volume, this might work for you as well. Alright, but I use this to generate quality. Alright, so what I mean by quality is basically these are the person, at least they are talking to me and they spike some interest. Alright, and as for the conversion rate, some are my customers, some are not my customer. Alright, so you need to take notes with that. Alright, so you need to filtering out at the end. Alright, you cannot just follow and assume that 100% closing rate. No, there's no such thing as 100% closing rate. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive into these 10 favorite places. So out of these 10, right, 5 of my favorite places come from free, and another 5 of them come from paid. Alright, you need to pay to get those leads. Alright, and 5 of them are free. Alright, so by the way, which one should we focus, free or paid? So I can tell you, if you are totally new, you don't have first customer yet, I highly recommend you go for free first. Alright, so until you get your first customer or first 2 customer, you take those and put it into paid. Alright, so then you can grow faster. Right, your job is not to go and find those leads, your job is to attract those leads to come to you. Alright, so 10 ways to generate quality leads. Alright, let us go with free one. Alright, the free one. So the first one is Facebook group. So if you are coaches, consultant, or you are a trainer, or you are a business owner, right, Facebook groups is one of my favorite places. Right, so this is how I do. Alright, so basically I go and search. Let's say if I want to target chiropractor, dentist, or maybe related to beauty, what I do is I go and join those groups. Alright, and after I join those groups, what I do is I go and add value. Alright, so help them, and then I ask them, right now I want to connect with this group of people, so if you are in this group of people, just message me and hi with me. Alright, so after hi, and my job is as a digital marketing consultant is to find out what are the problems they are facing, and then I invite them to jump on the call with me. Alright, so this is Facebook group. So let's say if you are coaches, how are you going to apply? Or maybe you create online course, right? You can say, currently I'm launching these courses for this group of people. Let's say you are targeting someone who want to escape their job from 9 to 5. Alright, so you go to the group maybe in your local city, right? And you reach out to them, you say, hey, how many of you here have a 9 to 5 job? Alright, I want to connect with most of you. Alright, so after you connect, right, and then you start having a conversation with them. Alright, so after having a conversation with them, you convert them into joining your paid program, either your paid program or paid consulting. Right, so this is how I do it. Alright, so this is number 1. So number 2 is called LinkedIn. Alright, so for me, I personally love LinkedIn a lot. By the way, a lot of people think about LinkedIn is for business to business, right? Actually, business to consumer also works on LinkedIn. Most people don't know, right? So because LinkedIn nowadays, they are changing, but majority of the time we do B2B. Alright, so for LinkedIn, I want you all to know this. Alright, so people always receive these cold DM or cold messages, right? So, and they are pitching to sell on their messages. So what you need to do is, remember, do not sell anything on messages. Alright, so your message either invite them to jump on the call with you, or your message is invited them to have a conversation with you. Alright, or maybe meet up for a coffee. Alright, or maybe join your webinar. So this way you can sell them on other platforms. Remember, do not sell on LinkedIn message. Alright, so that's the mistake. So number 2 and number 3 is called YouTube. Alright, so YouTube is one of the best place to attract new leads. Alright, and this is very powerful. Okay, so for my YouTube channel, I keep on uploading. I don't have a huge subscriber. If you can see my YouTube channel. But I can tell you this, every month at least there are few customers coming in and looking for me. Alright, so this is very important, right? So I want you to let's say if you are totally new, don't have customer yet, I recommend you to focus YouTube as your secondary platform. You don't want to use YouTube as your main platform, alright? Because for YouTube, usually you are attracting someone, and YouTube algorithm takes time for you to get more customer, right? So for you are just getting started, focus on either Facebook or LinkedIn, alright? So YouTube is your secondary. So the fourth places that I personally love to find this is Google. So this is more to business, alright? So if you are doing Google, alright, this apply to B2C as well, alright, business to consumer as well. So if you are on Google, right, what I recommend you to do is go and set up Google My Business, alright? So Google My Business is totally free. You can go and set up, alright? So once you set up, right, I can tell you this, sometime once a week you can post something, alright? For me, I post once a week because I don't put much focus on Google My Business. I can tell you that each of my businesses, different businesses, always receive someone message us, ask us about our services, alright? So this is the way that you can generate passive leads, right? So I highly recommend you to focus on Google My Business. And the fifth for free way is word of mouth or referral, alright? So word of mouth or referral, the time I record this is 2022, still very effective, alright? So still very effective no matter how's the world changing. 2025, 2030 years, I can tell you this is still very effective because people trust people, alright? So that's why it's very important for you to plan something that you can use your customer to refer their friend to you, alright? So this is very important. Let's say if you are in a weight loss industry, what you're going to do is help them, your customer, get good results and ask them for referral, and you pay them for a referral fee. This way, I found out that's one of the fastest way to generate referral leads, alright? So referral leads is not reliable, but I can tell you it's still powerful, right? So don't use referral as your main way to generate leads and sales. Use referral for your extra sales, right? So this one you cannot really depend on this to generate sales, but what I can do is you can get sales from referral. That's a bonus, right? These are the 5 free ways on how you can generate quality leads. Come on, let's go to another 5. This one you need to pay a bit, right? So for me, the first one, alright, is called Facebook ads, alright, or any other social media ads, right? So basically, when people go to social media, you need to know this. Their goal is not to click on your ads because they don't know. Because basically, if we run on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, these or maybe TikTok, these are the ads that we are doing pattern interrupt. We are interrupt them. Maybe they take their time, scroll down, they watch their favorite short videos, alright, and suddenly your ads pop up. Hey, this is Kamin Choo here, alright. So this is the ads. Okay, so basically we are pattern interrupt them, and I can tell you this. Pattern interrupt ads, we need more time to convince them, unlike those freeways, because freeway we have a conversation with them, they already at least build some trust there before they jump on the call with you. They jump on the call with you freeways, which means they trust you already, right? But if this way, paid way, what I want you to do is, sometimes it takes time, you need retargeting, alright? They need to see your ads multiple times before so I need to take action. I think this is trustable because I can see this person ads everywhere, alright? So this is very important. Okay, so Facebook ads. The second one is called YouTube ads. For me, YouTube ads, my businesses use YouTube ads and very good result. If you are coaches, consultant, YouTube ads is definitely a must, right? But if you are a brick and mortar business, I can tell you YouTube ads got results, but the thing is YouTube ads works for coaches, consultants, or like me, alright, course creator as well. Okay, so what I want you to do is use YouTube ads, because YouTube ads is sometimes the first few seconds are free, right? Are free. If someone skip your video within 5 seconds, I think, yeah, it's free, right? If someone watch your video until 7 or 8 seconds, I can't remember, they will start charging you that, alright? So that's why YouTube actually can attract more quality leads, because YouTube people saw your video and people have more ideas about who you are. Unlike Facebook, sometimes we can use image ads And sometimes if people watch Facebook ads, they watch it without a sound. That's why you need some subtitle. But for YouTube, it's different. YouTube, usually they are watching their own video. Whatever video they are watching, suddenly your ads pop up, right? So this is how we do pattern interrupt on YouTube. And the third one is called Google Ads, alright? So Google Ads is search ads. So basically, Google Ads is much more expensive compared to any other platform besides LinkedIn, alright? LinkedIn is a pattern interrupt, but still much more expensive than Google. Alright, so why Google is very expensive? Because Google are search ads, right? So when people search for something, which means people are more quality. If for Facebook, right, or any other social media platform, people are spending their free time, alright? People are not searching for their problems, right? But this one, let's say if people, they have back pain, they will search for back pain specialists in my city. And then suddenly, if your ads pop up on first, they might click on your ads. There are high chance of clicking your ads, alright? That's why your copywriting and everything, you need to be very attractive. So 3 ways, and the 4th way for paid is called LinkedIn Sales Navigator, alright? So LinkedIn Sales Navigator, I can tell you this, I didn't use LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but my team member used this to generate leads for me, alright? So this is how we do our lead generation. We use Sales Navigator to find out who we want to work with, and they will use my free account, not a Sales Navigator account, to reach out to them, alright? And then have a conversation. So that's how we do LinkedIn, alright? And I can tell you, Sales Navigator, we can search very detailed. We can search up to 3 connections away. If we are using free version, maybe you can search 2 connections only, alright? So LinkedIn Sales Navigator is very good. And then the last and not least is paid event, alright? So paid event, sometimes I go to networking events, sometimes I go to conferences, and I can tell you, these are the places that we can generate quality leads as well, alright? So for me, I have my own strategy on how I go there and generate leads for my networking, alright? So unlike most people, if they don't have this marketing idea, they go out, they do networking, they go for hunting. But for me, I attract them to do business with me. I attract them, hey, if you want me to help you, let's book a call, alright? And discuss somewhere else. I don't discuss my business at the networking event. And I can tell you, the more you pay for this networking event, let's say if I pay for maybe 2,000 per entry for this networking event, and the leads are more quality, right? If let's say if I go for free networking event, right, I can tell you all those leads are not so quality, alright? So remember, the more you pay for the event and then you go there to do lead sourcing, alright, I can tell you it's much more quality, alright? Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy these 5 free ways and these 5 pay ways to generate quality leads for your business. So if you enjoy this video, what I want you to do is, I want you to smash the like button and consider subscribe to my YouTube channel, alright? Because I want to grow this YouTube channel to help more and more people get results, alright? And if you have any topics you want me to cover, you can just comment down below and let me know what are the topics that you want me to cover. And my team will take this topic and plan with me, and I will prepare this topic for you, alright? So take care everyone, and see you all in the next video.